Hello, this is Bible Reading of the Year for March the 4th, and picking back up where we left off last time in Numbers chapter 2, and we're doing chapter 2 and chapter 3. This is about the arrangement of the camps, chapter 2. Now the Lord spoke to Moses and to Aaron, saying, The sons of Israel shall camp, each by his own standard, with the banners of their fathers' households. They shall camp around the tent of meeting at a distance. Now those who camp at the east side towards the sunrise shall be of the standard of the camp of Judah, by their armies, and the leaders of the son of Judah, Nashon the son of Abinadab, and his army, even their number of men, 74,600. Those who camp next to him shall be the tribe of Issachar, and the leaders of the son of Issachar, Nathaniel the son of Zur, and his army, even their number of men, 54,400. Then comes the tribe of Zebulun, and the leaders of the sons of Zebulun, Eliab the sons of Helon, and his army, even his numbered men, 57,400. The total of the number of men of the camp of Judah, 186,400 by their armies. They shall set out first. On the south side shall be the standard of the camp of Reuben, by their armies. And the leader of the sons of Reuben, Elizur the sons of Shedeur, and his army, even their numbered men, 46,500. Those who camp next to him shall be the tribe of Simeon, and the leader of the sons of Simeon, Shelumiel the sons of Zurishaddai, and his army, even their number of men, 59,300. Then comes the tribe of Gad, and the leaders of the sons of Gad, Elishaph the son of Jewel, and his army, even their number of men, 45,650. The total of number of men of the camp of Reuben, 151,450 by their armies. They shall set out second. Then the tent of meeting shall set out, with the camp of the Levites in the midst of the camps. Just as they camp, so they shall set out, every man in his place by their standards. On the west side shall be the standard of the camp of Ephraim by their armies, and the leader of the sons of Ephraim shall be Elishama the son of Amminadab, and his army, even their number of men, 40,500. Next to him shall be the tribe of Manasseh, and the leader of the sons of Manasseh, Gamaliel the son of Pedazur, and his army, even their number of men, 32,200. Then comes the tribe of Benjamin, and the leader of the sons of Benjamin, Abidan the son of Gidoni, and his army, even their number of men, 35,400. The total of the number of men of the camp of Ephraim, 108,100 by their armies, and they shall set out third. On the north side shall be the standard of the camp of Dan by their armies, and the leader of the sons of Dan, Hizir the son of Ammishaddai, and his army, even their number of men, 62,700. Those who camp next to him shall be the tribe of Asher, and the leader of the sons of Asher, Pagiel the sons of Ochran, and his army, even their number of men, 41,500. Then comes the tribe of Naphtali, the leader of the sons of Naphtali, Ahira the sons of Enan, the son of Enan, and his army, even their number of men, 53,400. The total of the number of men of the camp of Dan was 157,600. They shall set out last by their standards. These are the number of men of the sons of Israel by their fathers' households. The total of the number of men of the camps by their armies, 603,550. The Levites, however, were not numbered among the sons of Israel, just as the Lord had commanded Moses. Thus the sons of Israel did according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. So they camped by their standards, and they set out, every one by his family, according to his father's household. Chapter 3. So this is talking about the Levites to be the priesthood. Now, these are the records of the generations of Aaron and Moses at the time when the Lord spoke with Moses on Mount Sinai. These then are the names of the son of Aaron: Nadab the firstborn, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. These are the names of the sons of Aaron, the anointed priest, whom he ordained to serve as priests. But Nadab and Abihu died before the Lord when they offered strange fire before the Lord in the wilderness of Sinai. They had no children. So Eleazar and Ithamar served as priests in the lifetime of their father Aaron. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Bring the tribe of Levi near, and set them before Aaron the priest, that they may serve him. They shall perform the duties for him and for the whole congregation before the tent of meeting to do the service of the tabernacle. They shall also keep all the furnishings of the tent of meeting, along with the duties of the sons of Israel, to do the service of the tabernacle. You shall thus give the Levites to Aaron and to his sons. They are wholly given to him from among the sons of Israel. So you shall appoint Aaron and his sons, that they may keep their priesthood, but the layman who comes near shall be put to death. Again the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Now behold, I have taken the Levites from among the sons of Israel instead of every firstborn, the first issue of the womb among the sons of Israel. So the Levites shall be mine, for all the firstborn are mine. On the day that I struck down all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I sanctified to myself all the firstborn in Israel, from man to beast. They shall be mine. I am the Lord. And the Lord spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, Number the sons of Levi by their fathers' households, by their families. Every male from a month old and upward you shall number. So Moses numbered them according to the word of the Lord, just as he had commanded. These then are the sons of Levi by their names, Gershon and Kohath and Merari. These are the names of the sons of Gershon by their families, Libni and Shimei, and the sons of Kohath by their families, Amram and Izhar, Hebron and Uzal, and the sons of Merari by their families, Mahil, Mushi. These are the families of the Levites according to their fathers' households. Of Gershon was the family of the Libanites and the family of the Shemites. These were the families of the Gershonites. Their numbered men, in the numbering of every male from a month old and upward, even their numbered men were 7,500. The families of the Gershonites were to camp behind the tabernacle westward, and the leader of the fathers' households of the Gershonites was Eliphaz, the son of Lael. Duty of the priests. Now the duties of the sons of Gershon in the tent of meeting involved the tabernacle and the tent, its covering, and the screen for the doorway of the tent of meeting, and the hangings of the court, and the screen for the doorway of the court, which is around the tabernacle, and the altar and its cords, according to all the service concerning them. Of Kohath was the family of the Amorites, and the family of the Israelites, and the family of the Hebronites, and the family of the Uzalites. These are the families of the Kohathites. In the numbering of every male from a month old upward, there was 8,600, performing the duties of the sanctuary. The families of the sons of Kohath were to camp on the southward side of the tabernacle. And the leader of the father's household of the Kohath families was Elishaphan, the son of Uzal. Now their duties involved the ark, the table, the lampstand, the altars, and the utensils of the sanctuary with which they minister, and the screen, and all the service concerning them. And Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, was the chief of the leaders of Levi, and had the oversight of those who performed the duties of the sanctuary. Of Merari was the family of the Mahalites and the family of the Mushites. These were the families of Merari. Their number of men and the numbering of every male from a month old and upward were 6,200. The leader of the father's household of the families of Merari was Zeriel, the son of Abihail. They were to camp on the northward side of the tabernacle. Now the appointed duties of the sons of Merari involved the frames of the tabernacle, its bars, its pillars, its sockets, all its equipment, and the service concerning them, and the pillars around the court with their sockets and their pegs and their cords. Now those who were to camp before the tabernacle eastward, before the tent of the meeting towards the sunrise, are Moses and Aaron and his sons, performing the duties of the sanctuary for the obligation of the sons of Israel, but the layman coming near was to be put to death. All the number of men of the Levites, whom Moses and Aaron numbered at the command of the Lord by their families, every male from a month old and upward, were 22,000. Then the Lord said to Moses, Number every firstborn male of the sons of Israel from a month old and upward. Make a list of their names. You shall take the Levites for me. I am the Lord. Instead of all the firstborn among the sons of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites, instead of all the firstborn among the cattle of the sons of Israel. So Moses numbered all the firstborn among the sons of Israel, just as the Lord had commanded him, and all the firstborn males by the number of names from a month old and upward, for their number of men were 20,273. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Take the Levites, instead of all the firstborn among the sons of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites, And the Levites shall be mine. I am the Lord. For the ransom of the 273, the firstborn of the sons of Israel, who are in excess beyond the Levites, you shall take 5 shekels apiece per head. You shall take them in terms of shekel of the sanctuary. Shekel is 20 gerahs. And give the money, the ransom of those who were in excess among them, to Aaron and to his sons. So Moses took the ransom money from those who were in excess beyond those ransomed by the Levites. From the firstborn of the sons of Israel, he took the money in the terms of the shekel of the sanctuary, 1,365. Then Moses gave the ransom money to Aaron and to his sons as the command of the Lord, just as the Lord commanded Moses. Mark 11:27 to 12:17. They came again to Jerusalem, and as he was walking in the temple, the chief priests and the scribes and the elders came to him and began saying to him, "By what authority are you doing these things? Or who gave you this authority to do these things?" And Jesus said to them, "I will ask you one question. You answer me, and then I will tell you by what authority I do these things. Was the baptism of John from heaven or from men? Answer me." They began reasoning among themselves, saying, "If we say from heaven, he will say, then why did you not believe him? But shall we say from men?" They were afraid of the people, for everyone considered John to have been a real prophet. Answering Jesus, they said, "We do not know." And Jesus said to them, "Nor will I tell you by what authority I do these things." Chapter 12. And he began to speak to them in parables. A man planted a vineyard and put a wall around it, and dug a vat under the winepress and built a tower, and rented it out to vine growers, and went up on a journey. At the harvest time, he sent a slave to the vine growers in order to receive some of the produce of the vineyard from the vine growers. They took him and beat him and sent him away empty-handed. Again, he set them another slave, and they wounded him in the head and treated him shamefully. And he sent another, and that one they killed. And so with many others, beating some and killing others. He had one more to send, a beloved son. He sent him last of all to them, saying, "They will respect my son." But those vine growers said to one another, "This is the heir. Come, let us kill him, and the inheritance will be ours." They took him and killed him and threw him out of the vineyard. What will the owner of the vineyard do? He will come and destroy the vine growers and will give the vineyard to others. Have you not even read this scripture? The stone which the builders rejected, this became the chief cornerstone. This came about from the Lord, and it is marvelous in our eyes. And they were seeking to seize him, and yet they feared the people, for they understood that he spoke the parable against them. And so they left him and went away. Then they sent some of the Pharisees and Herodians to him in order to trap him in a statement. They came and said to him, "Teacher, we know that you are truthful and defer to no one, for you are not partial to any, but teach the way of God in truth. Is it lawful to pay a poll tax to Caesar or not? Shall we pay or shall we not pay?" But he, knowing their hypocrisy, said to them, "Why are you testing me? Bring me a denarius to look at." They brought one, and he said to them, "Whose likeness and inscription is this?" And they said to him, "Caesar's." And Jesus said to them, "Render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's." They were amazed at him. Psalm 47. "Oh, clap your hands, O peoples, shout to God with a voice of joy, for the Lord Most High is to be feared. A great king over all the earth. He subdues people under us, and nations under our feet. He chooses our inheritance for us, the glory of Jacob, whom he loves. Salah. God has ascended with a shout, the Lord with the sound of a trumpet. Sing praises to God, sing praises. Sing praises to our King, sing praises. For God is the King of all the earth. Sing praises with a skillful psalm. God reigns over the nations. God sits on his holy throne. The princes of the people have assembled themselves as the people of God, of Abraham. For the shields of the earth belong to God. He is highly exalted." And then Proverbs 10:24 and 25. "What the wicked fears will come upon him, but the desire of the righteous will be granted. When the whirlwind passes, The wicked is no more, but the righteous has an everlasting foundation. Amen. Word of God for the people of God for March the 4th. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.